smell of warm engine oil, the shimmer of polished chrome, and that signature Kawasaki parallel twin thump echoing through quiet city streets. Now open them, because the legend is back. The 2026 Kawasaki W800 Special Edition isn't just another motorcycle. It's a living time machine built for riders who crave nostalgia without sacrificing modern performance. But here's the real surprise. Kawasaki didn't just bring back the W800 with a new coat of paint. Hidden under its retro body is a clever mix of modern technology that will blow your mind. From invisible digital upgrades to collectors-only secrets, this bike hides a few tricks even longtime fans won't see coming. Stick around till the end, because this story about the W800 Special Edition is about to take a turn you won't expect. A tribute reborn, the return of the W lineage. The W series began in the 1960s with the legendary Kawasaki W1, a machine inspired by British design but powered by Japanese engineering. That bike helped Kawasaki establish its reputation as a serious global manufacturer. Fast forward 6 decades, and the W800 continues that legacy, a motorcycle that honors its past while staying fresh and relevant. For 2026, Kawasaki gives us something special, the W800 Special Edition, a model that screams craftsmanship. This isn't a radical redesign. It's a celebration of refinement. The tank lines remain curved and timeless, the twin exhausts retain their distinctive symmetry, and every piece of chrome glows like a mirror. But this time, there's more depth to the design. The new metallic black and gold finish with hand-painted pinstripes and embossed W badging adds an exclusive personality that commands attention. The overall look stays loyal to the heritage design: rounded mirrors, spoked wheels, vintage-style indicators, and that long seat designed for classic comfort. Yet somehow, it all feels sharper and more premium than ever. Engine and performance, the heart that still beats strong beneath its old-school skin. The 2026 W800 Special Edition packs the same 773cc air-cooled SOHC vertical twin engine, but it's been refined for smoother delivery, cleaner emissions, and slightly improved throttle response. The classic 360-degree crankshaft is still here, delivering that unmistakable parallel twin pulse, the heartbeat of the W family. Kawasaki engineers have quietly introduced ride-by-wire throttle technology, a first for the W series. The result? The same analog charm but with precision control. You'll feel it when cruising through traffic or carving corners. The throttle feels buttery smooth but instantly responsive. The power output hovers around 52 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 62 Nm of torque at 4,800 RPM. But don't focus on the numbers. It's the character of this engine that stands out. It delivers torque early, making it perfect for relaxed city rides or highway stretches. And yes, that deep burbling exhaust note, the kind that gets heads turning at stoplights, is still very much alive. Old frame, new confidence, handling, and suspension. One thing riders always loved about the W800 was its natural, easygoing ride. For 2026, Kawasaki kept that DNA intact, but gave it subtle improvements. The bike retains its double cradle steel frame, known for stability and balance. Up front, it features 41mm telescopic forks, while the rear gets dual shocks with adjustable preload. This suspension setup may look vintage, but it's been tuned to deliver a more controlled feel over bumps and uneven surfaces. Kawasaki engineers even reduced vibration through the handlebars and pegs, something riders of older models occasionally criticized. At a seat height of 719mm, the W800 Special Edition welcomes riders of all sizes. The riding triangle remains upright and relaxed, perfect for long cruises or daily commutes. And for stopping power, Kawasaki includes 310mm front and 270mm rear discs with ABS, providing the kind of confidence modern riders expect. Riding this bike feels like a smooth waltz, elegant, predictable, and endlessly enjoyable. It's not about attacking corners. It's about savoring the journey. Retro outside, digital inside, the hidden surprise now. Here's where things get interesting. The surprise Kawasaki slipped into the W800 Special Edition. While at first glance the dashboard looks completely analog with its twin round dials, a closer look reveals a discrete TFT digital insert, cleverly integrated into the speedometer. This hidden screen provides Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, music control, and even ride data like fuel range and temperature. It's invisible when off, maintaining the classic look, but it lights up subtly when needed, the best of both worlds. This edition completely changes how riders can experience the W800. You can now sync your phone with the Kawasaki Rideology app, track rides, and even get alerts, all without ruining the vintage aesthetic. It's an ingenious move, one that shows Kawasaki's respect for tradition and innovation alike. Comfort and design, a motorcycle you can actually live with. Let's talk comfort, because the W800 Special Edition isn't just about looks. The seat is generously padded and long, perfect for two-up riding. The wide handlebars and mid-mounted foot pegs encourage a natural, upright posture that feels great even after hours in the saddle. The build quality is exceptional. Every weld, polish, and paint finish feels deliberate. The chrome fenders, metal tank, and hand-finished badges remind you that this motorcycle is more than just a product. It's craftsmanship on two wheels. Fuel economy has also improved, now offering around 22-24 km/L, thanks to the refined injection system and lightweight components. Add a 14-liter fuel tank and you've got respectable range for touring or daily rides, and yes, that classic chain drive and visible engine fins still give it that authentic old-school charm. No plastic covers here. It's the kind of bike you'll want to park where everyone can see it. Exclusive heritage, the collector's touch. Here's where Kawasaki delivers the biggest surprise. The 2026 W800 Special Edition is not a mass-production motorcycle. It's a limited edition. Only 1,000 units will be produced worldwide, each with its own numbered plaque mounted on the fuel tank. Owners will also receive a W Heritage Pack, including a leather key case, vintage-style helmet, and a certificate of authenticity signed by Kawasaki's design team in Japan. This makes it more than a bike. It's a collectible piece of motorcycling history. Owning one isn't just about the ride, it's about belonging to a legacy. And for collectors and enthusiasts, this exclusivity will make the 2026 W800 Special Edition a future classic, both on the road and in the showroom. Price and availability, a premium classic worth every penny. The 2026 Kawasaki W800 Special Edition is expected to be priced around $11,499 USD, slightly higher than the standard model, but well worth it for the upgrades and exclusivity. Kawasaki plans to begin deliveries by mid-2026, with bookings opening early in the year. Considering how fast past W editions sold out, this one will likely be gone before most people even see one in person. If you've been dreaming of a retro motorcycle that's more than a nostalgic toy, one that combines timeless beauty with modern brains, and this might be your best shot. Final verdict, a bridge between generations. The 2026 Kawasaki W800 Special Edition isn't about being the fastest, lightest, or most high-tech bike. It's about emotion, about feeling that connection between man, machine, and memory. It's for the rider who grew up admiring cafe racers and parallel twins, but who still wants the comfort and reliability of modern engineering. The W800 bridges that gap perfectly, a motorcycle that feels like yesterday but performs like today. It's proof that Kawasaki still believes in soul over specs, in the beauty of simplicity, and in the importance of keeping history alive. And in an age where motorcycles are turning into computers on wheels, that's something worth celebrating. Outro, from the channel, Bike Future. And that wraps up today's deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki W800 Special Edition, a machine that redefines what it means to ride a classic in the modern era. If you enjoyed this journey through time and technology, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Bike Future.